Welcome back to Grizz Vision here on OUGrizzlies.com. My name is Neal Ruhl. We're here with Coach Kampe. And Coach, it was touch and go for a couple minutes there last night. And really, one of the things that I've talked to with people, it was kind of like the end of Ocean's 11, where 20 things had to happen in order. They did. You guys survived in advance. That's the name of March, though, isn't it?
Ocean's 11.
It's kind of like that, right? When they robbed the casino?
Yeah, I guess you're probably, yeah, I don't know. That was a good movie. You know, I feel bad for the team that had to lose the game. I mean, what a game. And I mean, the second half, the score was 67-67. So all you defensive-minded geniuses out there, I'm sure you hated it. But it was 67-67 in the second half in overtime. It was just an unbelievable game. Kendrick Perry and Travis Bader were two superstars making play after plays. You know, we played Youngstown Saturday, and then we came turn around and play them on Tuesday, and in those two games, Bader had 72 and Perry had 63, and efficient numbers. And I mean, what an honor to see that game and see those two kids play, and what a great game it was. It's a shame someone had to lose. We were lucky and fortunate to win and move on, and as you said, a lot of things had to happen. And a couple of things that really happened, Neal, was we had a lot of players come in and make huge contributions and huge plays, all the way down through our bench. Tommy McCune probably could have gotten a game ball. That rebound and that tough putback he made, and then making 3 out of 4 free throws down the stretch. And, I mean, we're playing the game with no point guards, no guard. We got a 6'5" shooting guard and a 6'3" backup shooting guard on the floor, and everybody else is a center forward. And we got to get the ball in, fight pressure, make free throws. I mean, it's just amazing. Just it's hard to believe it happened.
Well, yeah, and your prize for that now, Wright State in Green Bay in the Horizon League quarterfinals. So you did survive in advance, but as you know, the next one's always coming.
Well, we're going to go against who I think one of the top coaches in the league is. I think Billy, I'm really, really impressed with what he does and how they defend and how he gets those kids to play so hard. And, you know, they beat you up and hold you and grab you and knock you down and spit on you. And you know, I think they eat nails for breakfast before the game. I mean, they're just a heck of a team, and it's going to be a war. And, you know, we've got to be prepared for a physical game. We're going to have to make free throws, and we got to guard. This game ain't going to be 67-67 in the second half. It ain't going to be 67-67 for the whole game.
At all.
You know, so we've got to be prepared to play a low-scoring, defensive-minded game, and we got to be 1 point ahead when it's over.
And, Coach, one of the questions that you got a ton before the Youngstown State game, what about beating a team 3 times in a row and how hard it is? Flip side of that coin now, Wright State got the better of you twice.
Well, I'm going to answer it the same way. I mean,
right.
It'd be self-serving not to, so I'll try and be consistent. It doesn't matter. Every game takes on a game of its own. Now, what we saw in the first half of that game was two teams that knew everything about each other, and it was 29-25, and nobody could make a shot. And then it just became a racehorse game. Well, this game is going to be a very slow, hard, muscular, physical game. And it'll take a life of its own on. Those other 2 games won't have any meaning in it. Other than if there's 5 seconds to go, we probably know what play they're going to run to get a layup to beat you.
So that certainly is the case, as they have always seemed to come down to the end. Coach, congratulations on the win last night. Looking forward to the quarterfinal round, and you can hear all that action on Detroit's 11:30 a.m. WDFN The Fan. You're home for the Greg Kampe Show Wednesday night.
And the voice of Neal Ruhl. And yes, we have Green Bay's coach. Brian's going to join us on the show tonight and get a chance to talk to a real coach, a championship coach. See what he has to say.
All right, Coach. Appreciate the time. Thank you.
Yep.